Hey everybody, welcome back to Sustainability Sunday. We are here at Mid-Mountain, where over the next few weeks we are going to talk a bit about waste reduction. Now that the season's off to such a great start and we're spending more time out and about around the mountain, hanging out in our restaurants and various buildings, we thought it was a good opportunity to talk to you all about our waste reduction efforts and some of the stuff you can do to help us limit some of the waste that we are sending to the landfill every year. We also recognize that our waste reduction efforts are definitely a team effort, so we thought this was a perfect chance to introduce you to another member of the team.
Hi, I'm Helena. I'm the new sustainability coordinator here at A-Basin, and I'm super psyched to be working on a bunch of cool projects and initiatives, especially our waste reduction goal, which is to achieve 75% waste diversion.
So yeah, 75% landfill diversion, that's a very aspirational goal, but one that we have some great progress to show so far. You know, last season, business was up from the previous years with COVID-19 obviously affecting us. We did see our total amount of trash to the landfill exceed 200,000 pounds again, one of our highest totals in recent years. However, we also recycled about 140,000 pounds of commingled recycling, composted about 70,000 pounds of organic waste, and overall saw our landfill diversion rate hover above 50% for the fourth year in a row. So make sure you keep following along as Helena and I dive into some of the ways that we have made that progress. So achieving 75% landfill diversion obviously means that we need somewhere else for all that waste to go. We're lucky that here in Summit County and here at A-Basin, we do have a number of great options and some of the infrastructure in place that allows us to separate and divert all that waste from the landfill. So one of our most significant diversion streams here at A-Basin is our food scraps and compost. We are lucky that here in Summit County, we can collect and divert all of that organic material and have it composted here at the landfill in Keystone, where it is returned and repurposed in Summit County as soil additives and a part of all kinds of gardening and re-veg projects here in our community. We're also lucky that we can utilize commingled recycling, which means we can collect all of our recyclables in one mixed bin that allows all of us as staff members and you as guests to really simplify the recycling sorting process. So in the commingled recycling, we accept things like paper, cardboard, aluminum, and plastics if they are rigid number 1s, 2s, and 5s. Other materials are not going to be recycled in that commingled stream. So one of those items that we separate from our commingled recycling is glass. We're lucky that here in the Front Range of Colorado, there is a great glass market with all of that industry happening on the Front Range. We also separate and collect in a different bin our flexible plastics using a partnership with TerraCycle. That's how we recycle all of our snack bag and energy bar wrappers and things like that. And then lastly, we do our best to just try to catch and have a program out there for all of the other odds and ends that we run into here at the ski area. So in the summer and during large construction projects, we have a big scrap metal recycle bin that we use. We also have hard to recycle programs available for our employees and in some of our guest-facing spaces for things like batteries and light bulbs and other materials like that. And all in all, we just have a great team that's really committed to working on all these efforts together.
Another cool waste program we have at A-Basin is the way we incentivize and encourage all employees to bring all of their waste from home if it's not accessible to them where they live. So this waste includes recycling, hard to recycle items, glass, and compost. We also give each employee the opportunity to take home a compost bin where they can then bring their home compost here. While at A-Basin, we will properly sort and dispose of all of their waste. All employees through signage, training, and orientation are also made aware of local Summit County resources such as HC3 to learn about how to properly dispose of their waste in their own time. To make all of this possible, we rely on the help and hard work of our well-trained staff and our waste policy. So we use, when possible, all reusable tableware and cutlery to minimize waste in F&B when possible. And when there is waste, we have expertly trained staff who know all of our waste guidelines, who sort and dispose of all of our waste. So we ask when you eat at any of our F&B locations that you just place your trash on the racks so our staff can sort it. Outside of F&B, We also have mountain ops who have a whole system to accurately bring and haul waste bins up and down the mountain every day so everything can be properly disposed of. Our guest service team is also trained to educate and encourage guests to dispose of our stone paper trail maps and our a-basin media so we can reuse and recycle everything when possible. Thank you.